Hello guys, welcome back. Today we are going to be building a team around Kubo. Mate, I'm being honest, this guy is really good. You know, you can pick him up for dirt cheap. So he's around 18k, I got him for 19k. But you know, if you look at his stats, 4-star as well, you know, for a player that's 19k, that's pretty good. He's quite fast as well. Obviously his shooting isn't that good, but with a Viper chem style on, he's pretty good. I have to say he is pretty good. So yeah, let's get on with this team. So starting off with our first centre mid, we're going to be having Llorente, 84 pace on the centre mid. Very cheap, like very cheap. So you know, for a player like that, you'd think it would be a bit more expensive, but that's an overall great card for the price. And then our other centre mid is going to be more of an attacking player, Rodrigo. So you can, if you want to get full prime with this team, you can put a position modifier on him to get him to centre mid. But really, it doesn't really matter. I mean, I really like this guy at centre mid. Obviously, he'll change in game to a striker, and there'll be custom tactics as well, guys. And he's just overall great. And then the next centre mid we'll have is Sissoko. Again, very sweaty, very meta player this year. I've really liked him so far, and yeah, he's been really good for me, especially with the shadow. And then our left winger, if you can guess, is Mr. Sweat himself, Dembele. He's been good every single FIFA since like FIFA 17, since he played for Dortmund, 5-star, and you can't go wrong with him. He's such a great player in the game, such a great player. And then our striker isn't actually a striker, it's a left forward. It's a new headliner card which I've purchased for 40k, which I think is dirt cheap, you know. Like, if you look at his stats, he doesn't have good skill moves and he doesn't have good weak foot, but he does have pretty good pace, you know, because I'm going to be playing this guy at cam. He has good shooting, good passing and good dribbling, and good stamina, so it'll last me the whole game. And on top of that, if he gets a few upgrades, you know, you're looking at a very good card. And I think that if you've bought him now for 40k, you could be having a 90k card, so quite a bit of profit. What's up guys, we are back, and this is a defense. So obviously we now could literally have a full Premier League defense, which, you know, when you have that sort of freedom at the back, it's quite good. The options, so at left back we're going for Regulon. Obviously could have went for any left back in the Prem really, but this guy just is a solid player. And then we're opting for the French link this time. Well, not French, actually the Spanish link. So there you go, that's a nice little link. Now we can literally have a full Premier League defense. So this is all to you, but this is what I think is good. So I've went for Gomez. I don't have him in my club, guys. I'm broke on this account, very broke. So Joe Gomez, just solid defender, to be fair. Pretty cheap now as well. And then this one, a bit of a weird pick, but we're gonna go for a full back at centre back. It is very meta this year, to be fair. It is very good. So we are going to be going for Wan-Bissaka, and he's got 86 pace, very good defending for a right back, especially compared to Trent, who's attacking full back, never defends, really annoys me. But like, overall that defense is very solid. And then to round it off, I've gone for Lloris. He's been solid for me. I got him in icon swaps and like he's been really good. So you know, that's a 100 chem team around Kubo, and honestly this whole team has played pretty well for me. Like I have had Regulon before and he was really good, and I also have used Gomez before on my other account and he is really good as well. So overall this team here is very good. On the bench, as many super subs as you want. My favourite players this year to sub on would have to be Ben Yedder. He was class last year and he's class this year again. so Ben Yedder. And then I did some of the objectives this year. So Van Bergen, 96 pace and 5-star weak foot. You love to see it, you really do. So he is just really good for me. My main team is actually around him. He's such a good attacking player. And then some of the other players I have on the bench, I have Mendy, I have Promes. Well, I would have Promes, and I would also have Alan, and then some other players. Like, you can only have 3 subs in a game, so you only really need 3 super subs, to be fair. But I think we're gonna end this video here. Thank you guys for watching. So this was around 200k, probably a bit less. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll be back with another video probably tomorrow. So thank you guys for watching.